Hello everyone, this is Harry Butts here. No, Larry Butts. I am a rapper delight and I am Window Papina, motherfucker. Butcha! So yeah, this is Hippy Dippy. How you guys doing today? We're gonna move on to the Defense Center. Well, Mr. Edgeworth is pissed. Of course he's pissed, because he just killed someone. You look as grim as always. Mr. Edgeworth, I heard the story about the class trial. Class trial? What do you mean? What do you mean, Holmes? I'm just surfing up some waves, dude. You don't remember? No, I don't, man. Come on, cut me some slack. Your lunch money was stolen, wasn't it? In the 3rd grade? Lunch money? Oh, right. Yes, I seem to remember something like that. My memory's got a little bit of a haze, dude. Surfing up some tubular waves when my wife got killed by a shark attack, dude. Nick, I think you're the only one who really remembers. Well, it's probably only really matters to me anyway. Mr. Edgeworth, didn't you know? That trial was the reason Nick became a defense attorney. Ridiculous, homie. Gee, thanks. That said, dude, it does sound like the kind of thing you do. You haven't changed a bit, have you, Wright? So simple to a fault even. You're simple. You're Tim Duncan of the NBA! Well, maybe, yeah, but I think you changed too much, Edgeworth. Perhaps. Hey, Edgeworth, why did you become a prosecutor anyway? You used to look up to your dad. You said you wanted to be a defense attorney, right? I couldn't let myself deny reality like you. What do you mean? My father was taken from me and you want me to defend the criminals? I'm sorry, Wright, but I'm not that good of a person. You're too much of a two-shoes, motherfucker. One suspect was up in your father's murder, right? Yes, the man trapped in the elevator with my father. His name was Yanni Yogi. He had to be the shooter. Anyway, you looked at it. Yeah, he was found innocent. The defense attorney got him off the hook. That would be Robert Heyman. On that day, 15 years ago, dude, 3 of us were trapped in the elevator for 5 hours. When we rescued, we all suffered oxygen deficiency. What the fuck is that word? I had lost all memory of the murder. Lost your memory? That's gonna be the next one. No, it's not gonna be. 2 cases from now. Even now, I can't recall what happened in the elevator, homie. That was the crux of Yogi's attorney's argument in court. He claimed that Yogi had been not of sound mind due to the oxygen fucking words. Stop using. I can't fucking speak. God damn it! This fucking sucks! Oh well. Yogi was released due to the lack of innocence. That's when I changed my mind. I started to hate defense attorneys. Dude, I wanted them to get eaten by a shark. To steal their fucking wheels off their skateboards, dude. You know? That's what we like to do, homie. What's your relationship with Von Karma? He's my teacher and a man who deserves respect, dude. I learned everything I know of courtroom techniques from him. Yeah, you mean fabricating evidence, you fucking dick? So he's like my sister was to you, Nick. He is a perfectionist in all things. He is a perfectionist. That's the worst type of person. I mean, Death to Kids and Soul Eaters the same way. I've watched too many fucking animes! In court, in his personal life, he's obsessed with doing everything perfect. So he is Death to Kid! I've watched my fair share of Soul Eater. Soul Eater, if you must know what Soul Eater is, it was really popular. It came out in the late 2000s, I think. And the thing about Soul Eater is the fact that my main problem with Soul Eater is they get to the main plot of things way too fucking quick. That's my main problem with Soul Eater. However, the Soul Eater franchise has 2 theme songs and they're both badass! I like the first one more than the second one, but the second one's not that bad too. I love the second one. I just prefer the first one because it has a wicked good guitar riff. But yeah, I'm a big fan of Soul Eater. Soul Eater has 51 episodes, I believe. So yeah, they want to remake it. I don't know if they did or not. Perfectly, huh? In all of the cases he has taken on, none were left unsolved, and not one suspect was declared innocent ever, dude. But that's. I know. It's possible some of the suspects were indeed innocent. However, it is impossible for us to accurately determine in every case. All Von Karma does is his job to find the suspect guilty perfectly. In any case, it's nigh well impossible to find a weakness in him. It's easy to find a weakness. He's too fucking perfectly. Even perfection has fucking flaws. Like that's another thing. Like if you think that you're perfect everywhere you go, you're gonna get your ass kicked. Because that's not how the world works. The world will tell you if you're good or not. Should a weakness appear, he would do everything in his power to make it go away. Okay. Edgeworth, what are you saying is true? Headed for a guilty sentence tomorrow? He's right! Now is no time to praise the enemy, Mr. Edgeworth. It's a strange situation, dude, in which I find myself, I admit. No kidding. Okay. I want to see if I can present him. Sorry, I'm not sure. Okay. Alright, so... let's go to Grossburg. I haven't seen him in a long time. He's out again. When does he work anyway? No, don't be harsh. Guess you. We'll have to come back later. That takes care of that problem. Alright, let's go back to Gore Lake. Hey, pal! Long time no see. Oh, it's Detective Gumshoe. Close one today, eh? You sound like Canadian. Oh, I might turn Gumshoe into Canadian. I got so worked up, eh? Excuse me, I've been drinking soda, eh? Well, Monster, pretty much. I snapped my tie in half, yeah? Oh, sorry about that. No problem, no problem, pal. Thanks to you, we now know who really did it, homie. I'm gonna go back. You mean the boat shop caretaker? Look at him. Look, I'll make you a promise. I'll have that scoundrel into my custody by to trial time tomorrow. Count what may. Count what may. What? It's my duty to you as a police officer! Now, I'm off to catch me a criminal. Detective Gumshoe sure is active today. Oh, one more thing. Eek! No one can go into the woods today. The woods? Where a lot was camping. The woods are off limits to camping, and apparently the park ranger found out. He got pretty mad, so no one can go in for a while. I guess in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I'll be seeing you tomorrow. Alright, that takes care of that problem. So we can't go back to the beach. Nah. The steel eyesore is missing. Eyesore? Eyesore? Look. Looks like the hot dog stand is closed too. I guess Larry's too busy worrying about Mr. Edwards to show up for work. Well, he is. Okay, so we can't go there. This old caretaker, that old caretaker got away. Yep. I never imagined he might be the real murderer. Ahem. I know that clearing of the throat anywhere. What the fuck are you doing here, jackass? Oh, hello. What might you be doing here? Out for a walk? Ah, the days of my youth. Like the scent of fresh lemons, you see? Mr. Grossburg! This is no time for idle reminiscing. The trial ends tomorrow. That is true, yes. But from what I saw of today's shot, Edwards should be fine, right? Well, I am the main character, so I think we should be fine, although Phoenix looks like he's really worried about it. I'm not so sure about that. Ho, ho, ho. Merry fucking Christmas, you fucking jackass. You're the main character. Of course you're gonna beat him, because you have 5 more games after this, you jackwagon. What do you mean by that? Well, I'm not sure. If you find anything out, come by my office at once. I may be able to offer you some assistance. Really? Thanks, bye. What do you think Mr. Grossburg was doing here anyway? Who knows? Okay, let's go to the shack. Hey, Polly. No one's home. Hello, Squawk. Hey, it's Polly. I wonder where your owner's gone, Polly. Hello, Squawk. I can't believe you run off and leave his poor parrot to feed for himself. Hello, Squawk. Oh, let's examine. Yeah, actually. That reminds me, Nick. Polly knows the number of the safe, right? Yeah, that's right. Polly, what's the number of the safe? 1228. Let's open it, Nick. Come on. I'm not sure there isn't any money in there. But hey, he keeps it locked, right? So there must be something, a value in there. I'm not so sure. Okay, Nick, let's see what's inside. I guess there might be a clue or two. The only thing in here is a letter. Okay. A letter? Oh, boring. There's no name or signature on this thing. It's handwritten in a very precise, clear letters. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. What the fuck? Edgeworth? Nick! Why would Mr. Edgeworth's name be on here? How should I know? I don't know. You the one who opened up the safe, you fucking criminal! I'm going to read the whole thing. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. It also says this is your last chance. Now the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. The rest of the letter goes on. The script describes the murder plot in detail. How to kill Robert Heyman and frame Edgeworth. calling Edgeworth out to the lake, getting on the boat, firing twice. This is exactly what I figured out today in court. It's all here in perfect detail. What do you think it means, Mr. I don't know, but it looks like these are instructions for the caretaker. That caretaker, he killed Roman. Edgeworth to his followers. Oh, God, and what does it mean by to get revenge on Rosa? Look, I don't know, okay? But one thing for certain, this letter is an amazing clue. Whoever got missing. I wonder why the caretaker didn't take the letter with him. He left in a hurry, right? I don't think he even came back here after the trial. Maybe I should take care of Polly, Nick. You probably shouldn't just kidnap her. The police know about her anyway. I'm sure they'll do something. Well, okay. Sorry, Polly. Here. Yeah, he says I can't take you. Right, now the bird's going to eat. Alright, that's interesting. There's nothing here. Okay. Edgeworth, see this letter? This came from the safe in the shack where boat rental caretaker lived. I see. Revenge on me? What? Who's that old guy anyway? I don't know, man. Come on. I've been surfing it up for the past 6 weeks. Could he be an innocent defendant you got declared guilty or something? Nice, right, but I don't remember that old man. Not at all. So he was following this letter then. Which means there was someone else behind it, man. Now is the time to get revenge on the 2 men who ruined your life. 2 men, meaning myself and Robert Heyman. It also says this is your last chance. Last chance, White. Maybe he's talking about the statute of limitations on the DL6 incident. Wait, that old man. What is it? Do you know who he is? Yogi. Could he be Yogi? Yogi Bear? Oh, I am going to eat a picnic biscuit. I'm not very good, Yogi. The suspect in DL6 incident, the one was found innocent. Okay. Young Yogi was in the court bailiff at the time. He just happened to be in that elevator together 15 years ago. Dude. Radical, man. That earthquake was strong, dude. As I drink a monster, it spills all over the fucking thing. Before I knew it, everything was dark. We were there for so long, it felt like forever. The air thinned and the darkness closed in on us. In that little box, we became unsettled. Help! I can't breathe! Yogi Bear needs to have a fucking hug! Quiet! I said quiet! You're not making this any easier. I want to get out. Help! Get us out! Before I throw a picnic basket at your face! Don't shout, you'll just use up more oxygen. That's all I remember. When I came to, I was in the hospital bed staring up at the ceiling. In court, young Yogi's mental condition was called into question. They claimed that oxygen deficiency and stress had caused him temporary insanity, so he's insane. In the end, the claim passed the court, and Yogi was found innocent, man. I couldn't surf for like 6 days, dude. Huh? But isn't that strange? This letter tells him to get revenge on Edgeworth. Why would he take revenge on you? Right. Yeah? There's something that's been troubling me these last few days. I didn't know whether or not I should tell you. You mean the nightmare? We've had this. It's a nightmare I've had. A memory of a crime that I committed. Crime you committed. A memory of a murder. I like to go flashbacks on your ass, dude. I think the time has come to tell you all. Fine. The last 15 years, I've had the same dream almost every night. I've had dreams of sharks eating me while I'm surfing something huge waves, dude. I wake up in a fearful sweat every time. Well, that's not good. That's not healthy. What kind of dream? A dream about my father's killing in the dark. Shot in the dark, and you're too late. This song is old, and you're a bad cane. Help! I can't. We just read this like a few minutes ago. What the fuck? Quiet! I said quiet. You're not making this easy. I want to get out. Help! Get us out, or else I'll throw a picnic basket to your face. Shh! Don't shout. You just used up more oxygen. I can't breathe. You're using up my air. You're using up my air. They're cleansing this air of the fucking forest where Yogi Bear steals picnic baskets for the fucking fun of it. What? Stop breathing my air. I'll stop you, homie. Cause I am Yogi Bear. What? What are you? Stop breathing my air, or else this picnic basket will be smacked across your head, and I'll beat you to death with it. No, Father! He's attacking Father. Then I see the pistol lying by my feet. I don't know if it was evidence from that day. And I didn't know if it was the evidence from that day or the bailiffs. In the days I picked it up, the pistol. Get away! Get away from my father! Bleh! And with that scream, I woke. It was a bone-chilling scream, dude. It felt like I was surfing some waves that were made out of ice. A scream that has rung in my ears for the past 15 years, dude. I've had nightmares of this shit, and you don't know how traumatizing I am. But that's just a dream, right? Right? Yeah, it is just a dream. That's thought it is the only thing that has kept me sane for the last 15 years. But what if I'm wrong? You are wrong, because you're a fucking dipshit! What if it was real? You never know. I might turn Edgeworth into Yogi Bear. No, he's gonna be a surfer. They say that sometimes people shout out memories in self-defense. Good point. Maybe it was I who killed my father. I love that the guard is like, this is really intriguing. Maybe I have to tell the judge about this. What? If you think about it that way, this letter makes sense. Get your revenge on Miles Edgeworth. Think about it. Yogi was really innocent. No, he's not. Well, he's not innocent in this case. That's why he wanted the revenge against me. Wait, Edward, you mean it was me. I'm the true criminal of DL6. I shot my father. Guards! We need to arrest Edgeworth immediately! This is bad. What are you gonna do, Nick? What can we do? I don't know. I don't think there is anything we can do, like it or not. If there's someone else who knows a lot about its DL6 incident, maybe. There is, Nick! There's someone else who's about DL6. Yeah, Mr. Grossburg. Mr. Grossburg knows about DL6, I believe. Oh, Mr. Grossburg! Oh, hello there. What's wrong? You look troubled. No kidding! I can't believe you're not! My. Just come. So I had to clear my throat as I'm turning into Grossburg! Just calm down and tell me what happened. It's Mr. Attorney! I see. So Edward dreamt that he shot his own father. It's only a dream! Only a dream! I wonder. What? If that's the case, then why don't you two look so troubled, Well, also consider this. Yogi quite certainly holds a deep grudge against Miles Edgeworth. So deep he wants to frame him for murder? That leads me to surmise that Mr. Edgeworth's dream was not a dream, it was real, as you imagine. Miles Edgeworth threw the pistol to save his father. The pistol fired and the deed was done. No! I should become an actor. I don't believe it! Yogi was suspected of murder, and his whole career as a barrel was a vector wreck. Thus, he sought revenge on Miles Edgeworth. This was his last chance, of course, with the statute of limitations so close. Okay, so that's one question solved, but why would he want to kill Heyman if he's the one who got him off scot-free? What do you know about Edgeworth's father? He was a defense attorney without peer. As I drink a monster, just shoot my fat ass throat, motherfucker. It sounds trite, but it's true. Well, he may have had one peer. Now that I think about it, your mentor, Mia Fane. Wait, what? What? That's an interesting development. Man. My sister! Gregory Edgeworth was very disapproving of Mr. Von Karma's techniques. That's no surprise. Von Karma is an extreme man. Forged testimony and evidence are nothing to him. The result, he has a perfect win record in court. Oh, so he's a jackass then. To beat Gregory Edgeworth, tried to call attention to his methods. And he lost. And died in despair, as it were. I see. When Miss Gregory Edgeworth was killed, the police called on a spirit medium. That was your mother, Misty Faye. Yeah, we'll see her in the next. We'll see her in 2 games by now. I am Gregory Edgeworth has not been killed. The one who shot me was the bailiff, Yanni Yogi. Yet Yanni Yogi was found innocent. That's when my mother left us. And that's where Red White came along in the second trial. So all the trials continue. Everyone called her a fraud! That's right. Everyone thought she was, you see. Yet now that I think about it, it seems the one who lied was Gregory Edgeworth's ghost. Gregory Edgeworth must have known who shot him. No, he didn't. I don't believe it. So you're saying his falsify his testimony that Ezra's dad lied to protect his son? It's only a possibility, mind you. By possibilities, nonetheless. Oh, so this is the letter. It does seem that Yogi was following this letter. Killed Heyman. But why kill Robert Heyman? Heyman was a skilled defense attorney, but he defended the clients nor for their sake, but for his own. Huh? For his own sake? He never trusted his clients that one. The only thing he trusted was his own ability. Oh, so he's an egocentric jackass! But he got his client found innocent, so why should it matter? Actually, my dear, it's quite different. He won the innocent verdict, but no one but himself. Yogi was a free man, but socially he was ruined. Huh? You'll understand soon enough. Wait, what is it? This letter. I've seen this handwriting somewhere before. A long time ago. Whose handwriting was this? Do you have any ideas who wrote this? Well, it can't be Miles. Is it Von Karma? What does he have to do with this? Well, then again, he does have a point. I don't know. I'm not so Von Karma. Could it be Mr. Could it be Von Karma? Why would he have something to do with this? Well, I'm not sure. Von Karma. Von Karma. Wait, you're right, my boy. This is Von Karma's handwriting. I'm sure of it. I used to see it all time in court reports. What? But that means the one who told Mr. Yogi to kill was correct. Von Karma himself. What does this mean then? I don't know. Why would Von Karma want to frame Edward? It truly was Von Karma who wrote this letter, then he would have known the truth. Who would have known that Miles Edward had accidentally killed his own father? You know what the funny thing is? Why did Edward did not know the handwriting in the first fucking place? He was mentoring him! He'll say as much tomorrow in court, I should think. He'll press the point until the court finds Miles Edward guilty. Oh no. But how could Von Karma about Mr. Edward's past like that? Even Mr. Edward thought it was just a nightmare. That I do not know. Yeah, I do know that Von Karma is a persistent motherfucker who doesn't know when to shut up and a perfectionist. The worst type of person ever existed on this face of the earth. He may be seeking a satisfying grudge against Gregory Edward for hurting his son. What do you mean? It was 15 years ago. Von Karma met Gregory Edward in court, and Karma did win, but he didn't make it through the trial unscarred. And we'll find out next time what the hell he did. I knew Von Karma was gonna be involved in this fucking thing, but you know, this is just plain fucking insanity! Stay positive, everyone.